Year 2021, week 49. Let's talk about movies. When time has come to December, the so-called new release Schemes in Antics received a weak review with no waves from other new titles, causing the box office didn't go up as we predicted. The weekly gross again had a minor drop, scoring 450 million yuan, $71 million. The champion of the week goes to 古董局中局 Schemes in Antics. The highly expected rescheduled new title terminated the consecutive winning of Be Somebody, breaking 100 million on Saturday while pulling in 160 million yuan, $25 million over the weekend. Leading to this number, which is lower than prediction, is the movie's mediocre word of mouth. The adventure drama revealed its score on Saturday, so far receiving 6.4 on Douban, with nearly 60% audience rated it an average of 3 stars. According to mixed reviews, multiple elements like action, comedy, ratiocination, and emotion helped it to become a qualified popcorn movie. Fans of the actors and moviegoers who seek fun would be satisfied. Meanwhile, the mixture of elements and the complex storyline stopped itself from being better. Except for leading actor Lei Jiaying and special appeared Ge You, other 2 stars Li Xian and Xin Zhilei's acting skills were criticized. Even though without any competitors, the movie is still leading in the cinema, and it still has the chance to claim more in the box office before the real battle. The second place goes to Yang Mingli Wan, Be Somebody. While the antique movie didn't go well, this domestic comedy continued its triumph, earning 140 million yuan, $22 million in its 4th week with a minor drop, and becoming the runner-up with less than 20 million gap. This surprising title has passed the 700 million and $100 million mark, becoming the champion of November. With the successful example, the industry has been talking about waste movies. As long as they're well made, movies of medium size and investment, like Be Somebody, can receive box office harvest and business return without having to be in the major schedules. In the end, movies that most audience like will eventually get the words out. They can turn the table at peak season, or be the champion at a slack season. The suspected fraud domestic thriller 门锁 The Door Lock pulled in $28 million, $4.4 million in its 3rd week, ranking number 3. Among other new releases, the second best result came from 你的世界如果没有我 Your World Without Me. The domestic romance title took the 3rd place on the releasing day while scoring 19 million yuan, $3 million over the 3-day weekend, ranking number 6 with a gap less than 1 million behind Railway Heroes and Lake Changjin. The first romance movie in the holiday season still hasn't revealed scores yet. According to short reviews, the movie seems to be a very stereotyped love story. Except for the leading actor and actress' good look, audience didn't have many positive reviews. We believe that experienced movie fans would have guessed the real quality of this domestic romance. All the other new releases have failed to be top 10. Another new release, 只要你过得比我好 My Song, scored 3.2 million yuan, $500,000, ranking number 11. The TV actor Cao Bingkun's director and writer debut hasn't got good publicity. Starring Cao himself and young actor Tian Haoning, the cast obviously doesn't have enough attraction. While mainland audiences are tired of family kinship stories. Just like the romance movie of this week, this movie strangely hasn't revealed its score either, but the feedback is slightly better. According to mixed reviews, the plot contained cliches like car accidents, love affair, and vegetative patient. The leading role was regarded a bleeding heart as he treated his unrelated son so well. Knowing this is a traditional play of emotions, many people are still touched by this father and son relation. Maybe that's why family kinship movie has a higher bottom line. We hope that filmmakers won't use our emotions as an excuse of making better movies. 2 domestic documentaries, 我们是第一书记 My People, My Devotion, and 无尽攀登 To the Summit, earned 1.2 million yuan, $189,000, and 960,000 yuan, $150,000, ranking number 18 and number 20. It is still difficult for documentaries to find their audience who are willing to buy a ticket. The latter, To the Summit, received a high score of 8.1 on Douban. There's no harm for outdoor and mountain climbing lovers to show some support. Finally, let's focus on another new release, Oh My Gram. This quickly scheduled South Korean title scored 1.1 million yuan, $118,000, ranking number 19, just between two documentaries. The movie has released in South Korea last year with a Douban score of 7.3. According to reviews, it's an above-average typical Korean family comedy. Comparing to its box office or scores, the sudden scheduling of the South Korean movie caused a much bigger discussion. Since Assassination in 2015, China's showbiz had a transparent South Korea limits. Not only Korean movies are disappeared, but also Korean TV and live shows are pulled off from video websites. 6 years has passed, while the next year is the 30th anniversary of China-South Korea diplomatic relations and the China-South Korea cultural exchange year. The release of Oh My Gram has no doubt sent a positive signal. South Korean movies have been an important part in the heart of movie fans. Korean realistic titles Silenced and Hope are ranked top 20 and 34 of all time on Douban. A year ago, Bong Joon-ho's Parasite won Golden Palm at Cannes and Best Picture, Director, Screenplay at the Oscars, bringing Korean movies to the top of the world. We wish this seemingly removal of South Korean limits will bring us more diversity to our cinemas, and our spectators can enjoy more good movies from our neighbor. Let's have a look at new releases of this week. December 10th, 曾经相爱的我们 Good Night, Beijing. This is the second domestic romantic title taking the relay. Director Zhang Xiaolei has an all-in resume as the writer of the 2018 7.1 rated TV series 给我一个18岁. Writer Qi Yu Xiahou started as an actress with an all-in writer resume as the co-writer of the 2017 6.4 rated Jackie Chan movie Bleeding Steel. The movie was originally named Beijing 1905 and stars two Taiwanese actors Bo Ling Chen and Amber Kuo. Comparing to the ominous crew, there are rumors that the movie was completed in 2017, and the actual director was the tainted star J.C. Chan, who has a drug use history. The distributor finally had the chance of release after changing the name and rescheduling a few times. If it's real, whether the movie can successfully release this week will depend on everyone's effort. December 10th, Icarus, The Legend of Mietek Kosz. This is a pretty rare Polish title from 2019, and it was showed in 2020's Shanghai Film Festival and Golden Rooster Film Festival. The main crew of the movie are all Polish movie legends, and this praised movie has won many domestic awards with a Douban score of 7.4. The story is a biopic of a genius blind pianist who fights against his destiny. According to mixed reviews, the movie used a non-linear narrative to connect this blind genius' important life events, while the audio effect is great to enjoy if seen in the cinema. Besides this one, there happen to be two other important movies from East Europe this week. The 2016 7.8 rated Bulgarian title Glory, and the 2019 Russian title Decision Liquidation. With the release of such old minor language movies from the warehouse, the highly expected English blockbusters haven't updated any news. Many movie fans are guessing our secret movie importing policies are quietly changing. We estimate the showtime ratio would be around 1 to 3%, and we suggest 2D. December 10th, Rock Dog 2, Rock Around the Park. In 2016, a domestic animation, Rock Dog, has drawn wide attention. This co-produced title was adapted from rock musician Zheng Jun's same-name comic, and has invited Toy Story 2 co-director Ash Brannon to be the director and co-writer. Zheng Jun himself is the producer, co-writer, and vocal actor of the movie, and he sings the theme song 热爱. It was said that Zheng Jun has worked for 6 years for this movie with a rather difficult process. For achieving a better international animation, they hired an American team to produce, and 德云社 All-Stars 郭麒麟、郭德纲、于谦 and 孙越 to dub. Very unfortunately, the movie met the commercial cinema war between Wanda and Huayi. With a fairly good review, the movie's showtime was suppressed by another domestic animation hit, Big Fish Begonia, scored only 39 million yuan, $6.1 million, and became the sacrificed victim. As a coincidence, Rock Rock Dog and Big Fish Begonia, who accumulated 570 million yuan, $89 million, have the same score on Douban, 6.9. The different results of these two movies made people sigh. After 5 years, the sequel used the same characters with a whole new crew. As a co-produced title, it was first released in America in June, with 251 reviewers rated it 5.2. According to a few short reviews on Douban, some people commented that it is not as good as the first. Based on Douban and IMDb information, directed by another director, the third movie of the series, Rock Dog 3 Battle at the Beat, is under production, with a scheduled release in April in 2022. This odd pace of sequels made people doubt the sequel's real quality. If it's not good enough, we sincerely suggest everyone to rewatch the first one, remembering this sacrificed victim of a commercial cinema war who deserves a better result. We estimate the showtime ratio would be around 5%, and we suggest 2D. Shall we have a summary of recent box office champions in China and America? In November, the Chinese mainland's movie market ended with 1.8 billion yuan, $290 million, which is similar to last year's 1.8 billion yuan and half of 2019's 3.5 billion yuan. The dark horse Be Somebody topped in the month, while Changjing Lake took the second place and became all-time champion. No Time to Die, The Door Lock, Railway Heroes, and Anita are the 4 other titles to pass 100 million yuan mark. With the spreading of Omicron variant, the North America market had a nearly 50% drop comparing to Thanksgiving weekend. Disney's new animation Encanto topped the chart for the second week and became the November champ. It has accumulated $57 million in North America and has broken $100 million globally. This South American-styled family fun has a bursting good review with a 7.6 on IMDb. Tomato meter score and audience popcorn score reached 90% and 93%, while receiving 75 on Metacritic and 7.1 from user score and was rated A by CinemaScore. Released 1 week earlier, the Ghostbuster series' new sequel Ghostbuster Afterlife has tacked on $100 million over 3 weeks and become the 10th movie to pass 100 million. It received intermediate review from critics, but audience reviews are really good. The movie got 7.7 on IMDb, 62% on Rotten Tomatoes, but popcorn score reached 95%. It also got 45 on Metacritic with a 8.3 user score, while it was rated A- by CinemaScore. This movie accidentally assembled 4 Marvel casts: Ant-Man Paul Rudd, McKenna Grace, who portrayed young Carol Danvers in Captain Marvel, Carrie Coon, who portrayed Proxima Midnight in the Avengers series, and J.K. Simmons, who portrayed the chief editor of the Daily Bugle in 2 versions of Spider-Man. What a fun coincidence for Marvel fans.
Oh my god. This isn't mine.
While Chinese moviegoers worried about the tightening movie importing policies, last week, the 4th title of the Matrix franchise, The Matrix Resurrections, suddenly announced to release on January 14, 2022 in Chinese mainland. After 18 years, the sequel of this sci-fi classic is set to release in North America on December 22nd, with rumors that China would deny it. This long-expected new movie has to release in China after nearly a month's delay, while movie fans felt really mixed. They may feel excited as most people who haven't seen The Matrix on a big screen can finally see the sequel of this masterpiece. And they may feel speechless while we understand the movie importing policies less and less.
So deja vu. And yet it's obviously all wrong.
Cinema new movies seems not attractive enough. Has everyone updated your home watch list? I'm Cloud. Let's talk about movies next week.
Made you believe their world was all you deserved. But some part of you knew that was a lie. Some part of you remembered what was real.
It's so easy to forget how much noise the Matrix pumps into your head. Something else makes the same kind of noise. War.
What happens to Nia?
The most important choice in Neo's life. It's not his to make.
She believed in me. my turn to believe in her.
Part of me feels like I have been waiting my whole life for you.
If you want to see Trinity again, fight for her!
I saw this in a dream. My dream ended here.
I still know Kung Fu.